Leo, this is your all about you reading for August, and you're still the highest views on my channel, so I'm doing you first. So yeah, it's going to be all about you, and then so we'll do these cards, and we'll clarify with an oracle card, and then we'll go back on the right away. If you resonate at all, drop me a comment down below. It's been nice to get comments, and like and share this video, and subscribe if you haven't already, because it helps my channel if you share and like the video. It gets it out there, and also helps my channel as well. Yeah, if you do it now, you won't forget. And we'll do one more and we'll begin. Yeah, if you don't resonate with this at all, you can check your other signs. If you go on astro.com or Cath Astrology, or just put in birth chart, I'll give you your birth chart and you'll be able to see. You will need your time of birth though. So we've got Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. So I'll do all about you readings, and then we'll do another you versus them. But we'll begin with this one, right? Okay, so Leo, what is going on in you at this minute? Oh, I'd say you're procrastinating. You're wanting to maybe give something another try, one last try. With that 9 of Wands, it's like going for a fight, but still be willing to. It's like hanging on in there even though you don't want to. It's yeah. It's so near the 10, so nearly done, but there's still something inside of you. Then you have great reserves of strength to draw on. Support of people or other safety nets you have put in place for yourself. You are incredibly strong. This is vital, as there may be an excessive demand on your time and energy, financial resources. Yeah, I feel like you've been going through a rough time. I feel like it's nearly over, with that definitely being a 9. That says to me that it's nearly done. But there's obviously just a little bit more to go. We'll clarify and find out what that is. So the next card is what other people are seeing. We've got the 6 of Pentacles, so that's given to more than one. Yeah, it can be like the breadcrumbing card. So giving your energy to other people. That isn't what you are doing. That's what other people are seeing, or what they think they're seeing. So somebody could be watching you thinking you're giving to others. That could just be because that's what they've done and that's what they're thinking. Yeah, a mentoring of others from a position of success and security. You give unconditionally to those around you, or a patron offers financial capital. When the 6 appears, unexpected cash arrives in the form of a windfall, venture capital for a project, or a simple gift from a friend. This is feel-good money from a sincere source. Could be support for your heart as well. Could be you've given a lot to a lot of people. Maybe other people are seeing that. Sometimes I see 6 of Pentacles in... But yeah, maybe you've given a lot lately. Maybe that's why you're quite tired, quite at the end of it all. You have got a lot of strength, haven't you, Leo? But I feel whatever it is, you're nearly done. Maybe that's why you're about to get some money come in. Okay. So what you're keeping a secret, Leo, is that you are watching. You could be watching someone's house, but you could just be watching on the internet. You could just know what's going on, but yeah, there's something you're definitely watching about somebody, and you're keeping it a secret, or you were up to like 2 minutes ago. We'll find out now. Sorry, I just like my cigarette. I'll put my lighter somewhere that I don't know. Yeah, let's find out why you're keeping it a secret. So we've got 2 princes, Prince of Cups. Are you still wanting to give this person some form of... I feel like this person, You've come a long way. That river goes right the way. This river here, this water here that he's still looking in, goes right the way back, all the way over that mountain. So you've been on a long journey with whoever this is or whatever this is. And I feel like you're pretty tired of this journey as well. And you're about to get some rewards of some description. But I feel like you're still slightly, even though you've come a long way, you've moved on, you're still looking back. And you're keeping it a secret, but you're still looking back. Okay, on your conscious mind. Yeah, I was getting that energy. To be honest with you, I was getting the energy of, you're really done there. This person has really done enough. There is really no more you can really go there with. But you are. And you are still watching. They do still have some kind of, it's like a hold. But on your conscious mind, you know that tower's already been blown. That's not even something that has to be blown. It's something you already know has been blown. Yeah, in your heart, you know this person had you in third parties. He juggled you. It's not always how I see the prince, but you got all the princes. One more prince, and we got them all. This person, that's what they were. They didn't ever step up to a king level. They were always just at prince level. And maybe this person offered you love and everybody else love, or was one of those people that never really gave anyone love. And maybe they were watching you. Maybe they drive past your house still, but they were juggling you the whole time. They were always keeping more. Look at him, he's totally enlightened because all those stars, all those pentacles are lit up. Could have been younger Earth time, but the point is that I feel like this person does. That's what they do. They look in this water and they dream of what was and what is and what has been and all those things. But then they also juggle you and they may even watch you. But you've kind of come on a long journey inside yourself right now. I feel like you've come a long way to get to that. Okay. Okay. In your heart, in your soul, you've got the Justice card. I feel like you know justice. I feel like you know balance has to happen in this situation. But I don't think you get it. I'm going to find out the conclusion. The conclusion is you, Leo. That's my kind of Leo. Do you know what the justice really is, Leo? Even though I think this really has kept it's been a long journey. That's a long, windy road up a mountain and all sorts. But I feel like maybe you had to learn this journey. So you learn about yourself. Yeah, you've been working on yourself. Eight of Pentacles. That's like, working on your stuff. Maybe you're working on your money situation. Maybe you've just started, like the Queen of Wands, you know what you want in life. And I don't feel you got it. I don't think you got any more really than a prince. The prince was breadcrumbing you. They were juggling you to the point where justice had to be served. But what it really did more than anything was bring you to become you. Does that make sense? Right, we're going to clarify with what use my these are soul cards, so we'll just have a look. I've never done it with these, I don't think. Well, the 9 of Wands will do first of all. I just want one card. Just one card for Leo. If I don't go soon, well, we might have enough now. If it's the right number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I love it when it does that. Right, okay, we'll put them out then. Cool. Right then, Leo, let's go. So the first one, clarifying the Nine of Wands, is energy. Healing energy and immense vitality flow through me easily and effortlessly. Yeah, that card was saying about you having the strength to do what you have to do. I think I'm a Leo sun, so, and on a deep level, you do know what you got to do. You just, in some ways, you don't want to do it because you don't want to be right or you don't want to be wrong. One of the two, kind of like a mixture of both. You know you're right in what you think about because that person was juggling you. You also know there probably was strong feelings, but it wasn't the same, and you know that. Yeah. Your soul wants you to know when you hold back and repress what you feel, your body and your spirit become drained. When you try to please everyone and deny yourself, your life force wanes. If you strive to meet everyone's expectations but forget to honour your own needs, your energy field becomes dull. Allowing your emotions and needs the freedom to spontaneously be expressed, however, causes waves of energy to expand inside of you, running on your own resources. It's easy to become drained. However, letting the divine light of the Creator flow through you easily replenishes your soul. Yeah, I feel like, Leo, you've got to stop just giving your energy to people, especially that, people that don't care and do the things that you wouldn't do to them, is more the point. If someone treats you in a way that you don't like, yeah, 5 of Wands, that puts you in your head. 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. It's a younger earth sign that's doing this, yeah. 9 of Swords is up at night, This person maybe speaks to you in like a real vile way. And you've got the Knight of Pentacles. And you could argue a lot with this person. But this 9 of Pentacles, and he thinks, you see, I'm seeing you as that person. You see that down there, there's a person on the floor. And then he comes along with a horse. He already thinks he's above you. He sees you as that little person on the floor. And, and there's a lot of illusions and lies and secrets. And there's a lot of stuff that is wrong. Okay, what this person sees about you, they see your light. Yeah, you'll glow up. I feel like they see in that now. Maybe they do think you are, but I feel like you're being blessed a little bit, maybe. Yeah, your soul wants you to know now's the time for you to shine and remember who you are and where you come from. Your essence is radiant light. This is a good time to clear clutter. Get rid of anything that you don't love or use. Clear out physical and emotional and mental junk in order to make space for you to shine even brighter. Yeah, glow up time, Leo. And I do think this is, when it talks of that, it's mainly talking about people. Yeah, the forecast, having a new beginning. Going off, Leo, and finding your abundance. 6 of Pentacles, she's probably going to get some money coming. Someone's given that person is giving this person a pentacle. So maybe you're going to be gifted something for something you've done, maybe. I think your last reading, it said something about money. Yeah, after a heartbreak, somebody put you in a third party. Could have even been 3 people they were with. Could have been you and 2 others. But they definitely broke your heart, and you may have done that silently. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Might not say anything, but you knew. Someone more or less shut you up there some way. Yeah, drop these burdens. And maybe you shouted as well. Maybe you shouted a lot. Maybe you shouted inside a lot. There's a fear in this card. There's a man standing at the back of all those lines as well. But yeah, this isn't a situation. Maybe this person even, said stuff. Maybe there was family involved as well. There's like 3 of them and a child there. Maybe that's what that person went off to go and do. Go and have it. Well, maybe that's what that person's done. Yeah. Got to pay. This person may come in and offer you a small gift, Leah. So that's what they want, is 10 of Pentacles with you, maybe. Yeah, so maybe they want to heal this situation after sneaky behaviour. They went off to find their 10 of Cups, Leo. They went off to go and see what was out there. They were juggling you. May have been an Aries, my Aries card. But they juggled you. They went off, manifested somewhere else, did something else. With, yeah. Could have also been a Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That could have been the 2 people. Yeah, definitely an Aries as well, because it's just confirming that for me. The Emperor card is the Aries card. Yeah, they may have left someone out in the cold right now. Yeah, not like bored, discontent where they are, like ignoring the offers. They may be getting offers and they're ignoring them. And they may have shut the door on someone. Could be a Sagittarius as well, but yeah. This person may be trying to find balance. Or maybe that's what they're saying you do. You know, glowing up, having balance. They're definitely saying you light up. I think that's you. I think they're saying you as that Temperance card. Like finding that balance in yourself. Again, maybe. Maybe you lost your light as well. Maybe it was dulled. Okay, so your secret, you got grace. I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. But it's also on this card of, yeah, maybe you watch this person. Maybe you've seen things you didn't like as well. Maybe you had to have grace with that. Just, accept it. Yeah, so wants you to know there's a spiritual nobility that accompanies true grace. Even if you absolutely know that your opinion is right, sometimes it's wise not to push your point. Let it drop. It's not that important. The Creator knows the truth of the situation, even if others don't. There are times to be starkly honest, but this isn't one of them. Hear the truth of others without the overlay of your own opinions. Speak with love, kindness, and diplomacy. Be kind to yourself and cherish your path. Yeah, Leah, I feel like you've watched this person. You know stuff. You don't need to do that. You don't need to put it down to the ground and say it all. You just grace. Accept it. Yeah, you know. And upstairs knows too. And that's it. Yeah, I get that. But I feel like you will only feel, it will only probably affect you more than anyone else if you do put it to the ground. You could do, but if you do it, you probably will, yeah. You feel like this blessing, you feel like your tennis swords, like you were blessed, you felt like you were blessed. I feel like you were blessed for something, with something, but it's over, it's done. This person's caused so much pain, done so many things that it's, how can you possibly take all of those? You know, how can you take all of those knives out? Like, that's the Queen of Wands there. She's like on top of like a whirlwind. But you got blown around all sorts of ways, Leah. This person never treated you right, and they did. They had you in a third party, at least with one other person, because there was a choice to make, and they never made that choice. It's just not there, is it? Okay, why you have this Prince of Cups? I am wonderful and give love today and always. Let me have a look on this love card, because he's been quite good so far. Yeah, so your soul wants you to know there is nothing you need to do to deserve this love. Who you are is enough. Let it flow to you, and you are the beloved just as you are. All of your life's experiences are part of your spiritual evolution towards the realization that we are all love. God is love, and in your essence, so are you. In matters of romance, all is healing, or is already healed on the inner planes. Your beloved is nearby, so be open. Your angels and guides, yeah. I feel like the reason you watched this person and learned what you did was because you had to love yourself. And I feel like you have dreamily looked at this in lots of different ways. But I do feel like it was healing. This person, it was healing. You had to heal yourself. Maybe you had other stuff. And yeah, you never felt like you were truly enough. And you did have to make a decision. You did have to make a decision to move away. To get in your car and move away. Because of the truth. Because you were shown the truth. Yeah. And I feel like you've maybe for a little while you felt because you saw what you saw, you felt like you were about to jump off a cliff because of these 3 cups of love that you'd seen being spilt. But you've got 2 cups beside you, and there it says there is somebody who's coming in, and they will show you really what you deserve to see, and not just all of this bull and the pain and the rubbish and the stuff that doesn't even belong to you. Yeah, Ace of Cups, a new beginning with love. After the Wheel of Fortune, after you walk away, Leo, when you truly walk away. Okay, this tower is your breakthrough, Leo. We found it, yeah, breakthrough. So, fruit drops from the tree when it's ripe. Flowers are open the day when the sun rises, and a bird's egg cracks open when it's time. Everything that you have been doing has prepared you for this coming breakthrough. Quit standing on the cliff, wondering what you should do. Just jump off, spread your arms, and you shall fly. It's not life as usual anymore. Your patience is going to pay off. Old limitations and inner blockages are dropping away. And usually, the thing that keeps you from moving forward is fear. This is truly the time to feel the fear and do it it away. Yeah, it's time to break free from this. What are you fearing? What, putting up with more of it? And I can't talk. But that is true, you know. Is that really what you want forever? That? And this person probably has, they may even have, could be Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, but it could even, the breakthrough is really, it could even be the mother of their children with the Queen of Pentacles there. That's a mother, that's somebody they were married to or are married to. But it keeps them guarded and it keeps them, they don't let you in. Maybe they can't even let you in. Yeah, King of Pentacles, King and Queen. It's someone they were married to, and they jump between the Knight of Wands. They jump between the 2 or the 3 of you, whatever they do. They try and probably get you off the mark as well with that person. But the Tower's here now. It's done. And then the Knight of Cups, yeah. And this person may get drunk, and they may send you texts, and they may act up, and you may try to feel sorry for them, and you may all them things. But at some point, it's not your problem anymore. Yeah, 7 of Wands, we're gonna just keep jumping all the obstacles. They may even offer you engagement. I don't feel like you take it. She doesn't look happy. Can you see that? She's like looking at it. There's a little ring in the lily. Yeah, and the Judgment card in reverse. It's going to be an end of a commitment, whether you're married to that person or not. It's the end of a commitment, or it's the end of their commitment with someone else, maybe. But there's a Judgment card. I don't feel like you're not going to leave that door open anymore, Leo. That's what I feel with that Judgment card in reverse. It's like it shuts that door. Like you're not gonna give them the opportunity to. You may hear of what this passion produced or what love's produced. You may hear messages that this person's pregnant or And they may seem to be on their own, working on their own things, but they were juggling. You saw it with your own eyes, I feel. Three's all over this reading. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Three of Wands. You know, there was three people here. And this person, they just kept you in a place where you kept yourself there, but they kept you there too. They like you being there. And if they come back, that's exactly what they do again. They play you. They come back, they never come back properly, but they come back, if you notice, they'll come back enough to make you stop moving forward, and then they're gone. It's not like they don't want you to, they just don't want you to move forward. Okay, so that passion in your heart, you know what this person was doing. So it says, if you're having difficulty discovering what you are passionate about, go back into your childhood and remember what gave you joy then. If you loved to dance as a child, sign up for a movement class. Better yet, put on your music and boogie in the living room to your favourite tunes, to your soul's delight as well. If you adored your crayons, then pull out those crayons and splash their bright hues from one side of the page to another. If you enjoyed observing the inserts in your backyard, maybe sign up for a nature study course. Once you're clear on what you are passionate about, do whatever it takes to follow that. Don't wait until it's too late. Many people declare that they followed their passion when they have retired or in their extra time, and consequently they never experience the absolute exuberance of life. Do it now, not now when live your life with passion. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Are you just going to accept what this person does and keep letting them come back and give you a little bit, enough to let you, you have to go and do what keeps you happy, what makes Leo tick. And somebody who doesn't give you back what you give them isn't going to do that, are they? I always say, I don't always follow it, but you should treat people how you want to be treated. And this person doesn't do that on any level. And yeah. And they know they don't. Yeah, you need to have a new beginning, you have a new start. Away from somebody who could have Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio in their chart. Or that could be you controlling your emotions on the situation. The King of Cups controls these emotions. I feel like this person probably will control their emotions while you go. Like they know who you are. They know what you are to them. They know what you mean to them as well. But they may even send passionate messages once you've gone. But they know you're going. They know you're moving on. Could be moving on. They could be a single father or children. But yeah, there's a truth coming out about it all. And you will break free of that, to a sort of that not being able to make up your mind. Because maybe you don't know the whole truth. You do actually know the whole truth, but you don't. Yeah, could have been to do with an Aries, could be to do with an Aries, but you've been watching that, because you're a Leo, you're in the background, you can see you. You've been watching that Aries. Yeah. This person may message you passionate messages, trying passionate, but it is passion. It's like they're going to throw their wand in the air and see where it lands, and that's literally probably what they've done. Maybe they threw that wand at an Aries. Yeah, it brought down this tower there. That's what you saw, maybe. It brought down that tower. You were watching something at one point. Okay, you got focus, which is on the Judgment card, so I'll read that. Okay, yeah. What you see around you is a result of what you focus on. When you direct your thoughts towards good, you attract positive experiences and people into your life. But when you focus on what isn't working, you create even more challenges in a situation. If you aren't pleased with the direction of your life, concentrate on what you desire, not on what you don't want. To develop inner power, gather your internal energy and focus intentionally on one thing. Being scattered in a myriad of directions dilutes your strength. Devote your attention to your career, your relationships, a hobby, or something that you're passionate about. diminish activities that you aren't essential to this goal, and it will be just a matter of time until miracles begin to occur. Yeah, you need to concentrate on what you love, what you're passionate about. That is true. Even with tarot, if I've got a lot going on, I can see it in my views. When I start to just focus on this, I also can see that in my views, yeah. Maybe you need to start showing that light for yourself though as well. Keep your barriers up there and stand behind it. And the minute you can accept this Lover's card, you can accept that you and this person maybe just does not work. You just aren't the same. That's when your money will come into you as well. So you need to focus on your stuff. And guard yourself a little bit. Protect yourself. Protect your money maybe as well. I also see this person may come forward passionately, send you messages, wanting to have passion again, saying that you're there to a cups. But truly, it's over, it's done. It's done, and you're walking away now, I think. And go and be Leo in the sun. Go and shine out the light card you got there. Go and be bright, do what you got to do. And people are watching you, and they're probably talking as well. There's birds being gossips. Okay, and the Queen of Wands, living your life, simplicity. Okay, one of the fastest ways to align with the tranquil vibration of the Creator is through simplicity. A busy life and the accumulation of more than you need creates static. It can be difficult to hear the voice of God when there are mental chaos in your life. Create time to rest and rejuvenate. Clear the clutter in your home, the files in your computer and the drawers at work. Even a small amount of cleansing can make an immense difference. Create a feeling of simplicity and know God's grace here. I feel like you've done that as well. I feel like you've gone within and you've seen things. Maybe it could be a Virgo as well, but maybe you saw a Virgo and maybe what you saw when you shone the light on it, there, the light, is the gossip and the sneaky behaviours of somebody who had you juggling you. Maybe they didn't feel like you were enough. Maybe they felt like they could do better. And maybe they weren't like cups. Maybe they went around giving flowers to everybody and playing and showing off and making themselves, maybe see that horse in the background, yeah, like posing. And that's what brought this justice in, because they were given to others. Maybe they were taken from you and given to others, or just in general. And I feel like you thought it was going to be a relationship, but it just kept you stuck. Kept you completely stuck. I feel like maybe you were told by Spirit as well, because you got them birds around your head, but you had a light bulb moment while you were walking a tightrope. Probably a tightrope that was going to put you in a situation you'd really struggle to get out of. Yeah, judgment. Maybe you were sharing something. Yeah. Strength card took a lot of strength, I feel. And I felt like you realise you have to look at what's coming in, see what those ships are. Find balance in your life as well. I feel like there was some secrets revealed, maybe about somebody's marriage, mother of their children, yeah, and why they kept on giving you that energy of the Four of Cups, because they were a player. They were Knight of Wands. That's what that card is. And they kept you on strings, look there. They dangled you from strings. Play with your mind. Yeah, I feel like you are dropping this. But truthfully, it was more about you than it was them. You had to learn self-worth. And sometimes we don't learn that lesson easy, because we don't want to hear it. Like when your intuition was screaming at you, this person was who they were, and you ignored it, which then somebody had to shout louder, didn't they? And then the last card is for Leo. Oh, I'll pull you one of these, and then I'm going to read you one of my Kingdom ones. Okay, so we've got the first one, the Logic card. the ability to use intellect and exercise good judgment. You are capable of clear thinking and sight and have an original turn of mind. The upholding of authority is important to you. Cool and rational thoughts will bring success in many areas of your life. Sixth Sense card. You are unwillingly you are unwilling to listen to your inner voice. You feel out of touch with reality. Be careful who you listen to and who you trust. There is deception and illusion around you. Someone may be draining your energy. Steer clear of them. And then the last one is a time of beneficial suspension, a time to slow down and take stock. Now is the time to let go of outdated ways of thought. Can't read that word. It is time to drop. It is time to use meditation for healing and inner self work. Connect to the higher power for further guidance. Trust friends. Patience and self control are needed. Yeah, I feel like you have to trust your own guidance, Leo. You have to trust your inner voice. Trust your you know, that little quiet voice, the one you should listen to. Yeah, and then you've got Shining Lotus, so I'll read that quickly and then we'll be done. I read one of these in ages. What was it? 26. That's an 8. Okay, so we'll read it. Have you been hiding in the spiritual closet, beloved? Sometimes it makes sense to avoid sharing your thoughts and feelings about spiritual beliefs and other personal matters until they are clearer in your own mind. However, there is also a time when hiding your deepest truths away from the world will no longer protect you, but actually hold you back from living your divine destiny, shining the lotus light of your own soul and walking your path in the world. This does not mean that you have to make a grand announcement unless that is in your heart, but it does suggest that there is something within you that you could share with another to be more open about in your life more generally. It might be a talk with a loved one and something significant feelings that you have kept to yourself or beginning to be more open about your beliefs and abilities. Once you put your energy into the world, you magnetically attract like-minded souls into your life, which then encourage you to share yourself even more. Don't worry if there are those that seem to be challenged or threatened by your beliefs. They don't have to be the same beliefs as for you and them. To be safe and loved ones, to be safe and loved, and on the spiritual path, which is unique for us all. You and others benefit greatly from what you are saying, true to your heart, and at the same time being open to the fact that we all have our own truths and may differ to yours. And that is just the way it is. You don't have to convince others or be convinced of anything yourself. All you need to do is listen to your own heart. I feel like, Leah, you're kind of stepping into your own right now, and yeah, my battery's running low, so I'm going to go now and leave it now, so the lights go off. But yeah, I feel like you're moving now on your own path, and you're heading in the right direction. You've got to leave things in the past that belong in the past, and you know where they are. Anyway, love at you, and I'll catch you soon. Take care, Leo.